Welcome to this edition of SAU Magazine, a weekly program featuring news, profiles, sports, commentary, interviews, and special events, all coming to you from the campus of Southern Arkansas University in Magnolia.
This is a Southern Arkansas University news brief. I'm Tarea Haywood.
And I'm Stephanie Parks.
Students returning from spring break find a change in parking policy. The Arkansas Highway Department is implementing changes on Jackson Street across from Overstreet Hall. There is no longer an east entrance or exit. Traffic now flows in a counterclockwise direction. The main reason for change is traffic safety. Other major renovations take place this summer.
Students may receive free assistance with preparation for English proficiency tests. Thursday and Saturday workshops for the English proficiency test, fundamentals of writing test, and CAP test begin next week. Professor Nakita will be conducting the study sessions. Students wishing to improve grammar, punctuation, mechanics, or the writing process itself are also invited to participate. For further information, contact Mr. Nakita or the English and Foreign Languages Department.
SAU offers students a chance to earn college credits overseas. Students can choose to spend 5 or 10 weeks overseas in the Netherlands, taking courses in writing, art, economics, and problem solving. Students interested in the program will live in residence halls and earn either 6 or more credit hours. Greg Calls, International Program Director at UCA, will be available to answer questions and to provide applications for the program.
Dr. Daniel Ball served as SAU Vice President for Academic Affairs from 1993 to 2000. Ball left to assume the presidency at Lander University in South Carolina. Even though Ball has been president since July, his official inauguration takes place next month. Some SAU administrators will be held on hand for the event scheduled for Monday, April 16th. Dr. Ball has been in higher education for more than 30 years.
Numerous activities are sponsored each academic year by the School of Business Administration. These include the Murphy Lecture, which features national and international business experts. Currently, the Students in Free Enterprise Organizations is sponsoring Good Business is Good Business Week. Don Wells, director of the El Dorado Chamber of Commerce, spoke at Harman Theater this week. His topic was Ethics in the Workplace.
SAU recently sponsored the first annual Interdisciplinary Conference. It was an opportunity for students to discuss findings made in research papers and special projects. Professor Mary Thorokill organized the event. More than 12 SAU students presented their findings to faculty and staff. The Excellence Award was presented to a student evaluating international issues at American Business Schools. This has been a Southern Arkansas University News Brief. I'm Stephanie Parks.
And I'm Tarea Haywood.
With an SAU profile, I'm Samantha Skiles. The Student Support System at Southern Arkansas University is a federally funded program designed to increase retention and graduation rates and foster an institutional climate supportive of the success of low-income and first-generation college students and students with disabilities. Students who are U.S. citizens in need of academic support and are first-generation college students meet family income guidelines or are disabled and have proper documentation are eligible. Students may apply anytime during the school year by contacting Eunice Walker in Graham Hall, Room 114, or Jan Vaughn in Graham Hall, Room 116. Office hours for the Student Support System are Monday through Thursday, 9 to 4, Friday, 9 until noon, and 6 to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday. With an SAU profile, I'm Samantha Skiles.
SAU Sports, I'm David Parkerson.
And I'm Angela Bradford.
On March 17th, the Rider-Ed softball team played Henderson State, beating them 3-0 in the first game and 2-0 in the second game. On March 18th, they played against Central Arkansas, losing the first game 4-0, but winning the second game also 4-0. On March 19th, they played against Wisconsin Superior, winning the first game 8-3 and the second game by a score of 3-2. On March 22nd, SAU played against Pittsburgh State, losing the game 5-2.
In baseball, on March 21st, the Riders played Graceland College, beating them 2-1 in the first game and 7-2 in the second game. On March 23rd, the Riders played Belhaven College, winning the first game 7-5, but losing the second game 5-4. On March 24th, the Riders played Monticello, losing the first game 14-11. In the second game, the Riders shut Monticello out 8-0. In the third game, however, Monticello stomped SAU 18-0.
The men's golf season is underway. 6 tournaments are tentatively scheduled for the 2001 season. 5 events are scheduled for regional golf courses. They include Pine Bluff, Arkadelphia, Danville, Madison, Mississippi, and the Gulf South Conference Tournament. SAU will host an event to take place next weekend at the Magnolia Country Club. Recent bouts of heavy rain in the area have the potential to hinder team competition.
In track on March 15th, the Riders placed 4th in the 400-meter relay with a time of 3 minutes and 31 seconds. In the 100-meter dash, Michael White came in 5th, Ricky Martinez 6th, Bobby Harris 7th. In the 800-meter sprints, Jermaine Jones placed 2nd with a time of 2 minutes and 8 seconds. In the 1500, Chad Stansberry came in 5th with a time of 4 minutes 21 seconds. In the 5000, Stansberry placed 4th and Matt Albertson 5th. SAU Sports, I'm Angela Bradford.
And I'm David Parkerson.
With commentary, I'm Christie Roden.
And I'm Braden Harman.
The National Athletic Trainers Association, which currently serves more than 27,000 members, designated March as National Athletic Training Month, where trainers across the nation unite to promote the profession.
In accordance with National Athletic Training Month, we feel it's about time we honor SAU's athletic trainers. They are highly educated and skilled professionals who work closely under the guidance of head trainer Ken Cole, area physicians, and other allied health personnel.
Athletic and student trainers are educated in the prevention of and the recognition, evaluation, and reconditioning of ailments. SAU's trainers are also the most underrated and unappreciated division of the department. So if you see an SAU athletic trainer in class or walking down the street, pat them on their back, because they deserve it. With commentary, I'm Christie Roden.
And I'm Braden Harman.
With an SAU police log, I'm Heather Halter.
And I'm Daniel Green.
UPD presents the following information on date rape. Be alert. Show that you're in control. Walk with confidence. Be aware of your surroundings. Who's out there and what's going on. Don't let alcohol or other drugs fog your judgment. Be assertive. Don't let anyone violate your space. Trust your instincts. Uneasy, uncomfortable, get out. Don't be embarrassed to make a scene. You know what's best for you. Make it a habit. Inside, don't prop open self-locking doors. It may be a hassle, but the security's worth it. Lock your door and your windows, even if you leave for a few minutes. Don't leave an open invitation. Watch your keys. Don't lend them, don't leave them, don't lose them, and don't put your name and address on your key ring. Watch out for unwanted visitors. Know who's on the other side of the door before you open it. Uninvited guests? Demand they leave or you leave quickly.
UPD provides a variety of services to members of the university community. UPD conducts all investigations into criminal offenses that occur on campus as well as traffic complaints and accidents. The department also provides assistance by unlocking vehicles, escorting people on campus, and providing building security. Escort services may be obtained by calling the UPD. Escorts will ordinarily be provided at no charge when the officer is not involved in other police operations requiring the officer's presence. UPD operates on the basis of priority calls for service. Police service calls are always handled prior to non-police assistance-only requests.
To report campus crime, or if suspicious activities appear to be taking place, contact the University Police Department at 235-4100. That's 235-4100. With an SAU police log, I'm Heather Halter.
And I'm Daniel Green.
I'm Nakita Martin.
And I'm Monica Rasmussen with job information from the SAU Employment Resource Center.
The SAU Employment Resource Center held its annual Career Day this week in the Brew Center.
Approximately 24 companies attended to provide students and alumni with information about employment opportunities.
The companies varied from local and state businesses to companies from Texas, Tennessee, and Louisiana.
The career opportunities range from business to government work. According to Wilma Williams, director of the Resource Center, Career Day can help a junior or senior make a contact that might lead to a job after graduation.
Students were also asked to bring their resumes with them on Career Day. For any student who may need help putting together their resume, a seminar will be held in Talbot Hall on April 9th to assist those who require help.
For more information, call Ryan Losey at 235-4352.
I'm Nakita Martin.
And I'm Monica Rasmussen with job information from the SAU Employment Resource Center.
With this week's entertainment news, I'm Joann Lane.
And I'm Robert Chatman.
Want better activities on campus? The new Student Activities Board invites you to send a representative of your organization to the first meeting this week in the Brew Center. Your input will help bring appealing activities to Southern Arkansas University. Michelle Vash, the new Assistant Dean for Student Activities, proposes a plan to form discussion groups which will present the types of activities the student body wants. The plan allows all students to be represented by a member of their organization.
The Writing Center invites professors to send writing prompts, syllabi, and schedules to keep on file for the writing consultant to better help students. To leave reserved materials, feel free to stop by the Writing Center, McGill Library 101, from 8:30 until 4:30 Monday through Thursday.
SAU's Performing Arts Series will present the Philandra Smith Choir in concert Tuesday, April 3rd at 7 p.m. at the First United Methodist Church. The 27-voice choir, under the direction of Dr. William Powell, has performed at national landmarks such as the Kennedy Center and the Crystal Cathedral. Major appearances include American Choral Directors Association Southwest Division Convention, Presidential Inauguration, and the Democratic National Convention. It was voted 1998 Best Choir in Arkansas in the Arkansas Times Best of Arkansas contest.
The President's Ambassadors are the official student representatives for Southern Arkansas University. Their purpose is to promote and serve SAU. They assist the university in both recruiting and retention activities by contacting prospective and current students by telephone and by mail. Nominations for next year's PAs are due next week, and that's this week's entertainment news.
SAU broadcast journalism students produce informative television programs for viewers in Southwest Arkansas. The SAU Report features interviews with faculty, staff, students, and alumni. It is seen each week in Magnolia on TCA Cable Channel 13. Camden residents can see the SAU Report each morning on Cable Channel 16. Tens of thousands of cable television households in Southwest Arkansas watch the program on KTSS-TV Channel 55 in Hope. The SAU Report not only serves as a learning tool for broadcast journalism students, but serves to inform the region about institutional events and personalities. Some editions of SAU Magazine feature audio segments from these television programs. Be sure and watch the SAU Report on your local cable television service. Informative viewing, provocative subject matter. The SAU Report.
With this week's SAU Calendar, I'm Marsha Walters.
And I'm Mwachiro.
Monday, April 2nd, is the deadline for non-traditional student scholarship applications. SGA will also hold its Traffic Appeals Court at 4 p.m.
Tuesday, applications for Mule Rider Roundup and Leadership Academy will be available, and the President's Ambassadors will meet in the Overstreet Boardroom at 4 p.m.
On April 4th, there will be an SAEA meeting at 12 p.m., and student refunds will be available. Thursday, ABS Blast will be held at the ABS Center at 6 p.m., and Chi Alpha will hold its Praise and Worship in the Brew Center at 7:11 p.m.
On April 6th, the BSU will hold its two-day leadership training conference, and the APS Spring Break at the Lake will begin and continue through Sunday.
On Saturday, ACT testing in the Wharton and Wilson buildings from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., and that's this week's SAU Calendar.
SAU Magazine is a production of broadcast journalism students in the Department of Theater and Mass Communication at Southern Arkansas University in Magnolia.